That'll do it.
See, the cool thing is, too, that if you... I mean, on Dreamland especially, like... I'm pretty sure that fourth hit hits the platform. I know.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Which is crazy because, well, it's not that crazy, but like the F smash does what the up tilt does. I'm pretty sure that fourth hit does as well.
Oh, I gotta do a thing. Billboy's slacking.
Oh, apparently this is either the Get a War Machine 420, but I don't believe anything that Jesse says, so I'll take with half a grain of salt. Nice slide off DI on that up air, though, coming up from Younger, really making use of his survivable, well, not survivable, survivability options. Ooh.
Wait a second. I mean, you might just address this, but I zoned out. Why? This is not Younger's counterpick?
What? Yoshi's?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's wrong? Yeah, it is.
I feel like this would benefit Marth more, no?
Well,
especially
okay.
reserved Marth playstyle? I don't know, man.
Ooh, chipper down. I mean,
there's some nice platforms here for Mr. Disjoint.
He's dead. Marth definitely gets a lot of garbage on the stage, right?
Yeah.
A lot of free tippers, a lot of abuse. Falco also gets some BS though, right? He gets invincible ledge dash to the platform, or rather, not like he can double jump ledge dash onto the side plat, which is nuts, right? And he also ledge dash shine basically covers half the stage. So if you are proficient enough with your ledge options, you basically get center for free.
And that
you get that as well, right? And honestly, everything else didn't seem to be working, so may as well try all the stages while you can. Yep, back air.
Nice
it's
catch.
over.
Kalvar really strong in this. I'm wondering what Younger should be doing differently here. Does he need to just play neutral a little harder, with some more lasers, forcing Kalvar to approach?
Well,
Because
so
it seems like Younger's definitely the aggressor in most of these interactions.
What it's looking like is that, right, I mean, wow, Red.
Oh, that's a fan of the game.
Younger is struggling severely to get a lead. And because of that, right, he has to be the one running in for the rest of the set. And that's kind of the way it's always been, right? He loses the first early lead, and then he's forced to approach over and over because he's unable to kind of bring it back. And even then, when he does get his aggression, he hasn't really been able to kind of make it count. He's scared to use lasers as much because Kalvar has shown proficiency at being able to power shield and then retaliate with either a grab or some sort of aggressive option out of shield. And then, look at this. This man gets a grab and he goes to freaking town. He goes to town.
Yeah, he really is just getting great strings.
See, he almost did the disgusting thing to him there where he stalled with the side B and he was going to go for the upward variation.
Do you see what's happening? This is the return of Younger, I think. At least this stock.
Oh no! See,
hopefully
he's not edge guarding correctly. Like, here's the thing, right? For Marth, one of the biggest ways to edge guard Marth is to refresh your invincibility. Now, as a spacey, you have options to do that. You can Firebird stall, drop ledge, up B, grab ledge again to refresh your invincibility, and that way you don't have to give up going on stage. And if he does try to up B, you can invincible back air on the rise. But we haven't really seen much from Max in terms of that invincible Firebird stall to use as an option to edge guard Marth. I like that he punishes that whiff with the Phantasm from ledge. Scoops him up though. And now Kalvar, okay, what else? There's a little bit of aggression, has to look for the retaliation fair, manages to catch it, but he misses the down air.
Yep.
He has to clean it up. Going up.
I mean, he does have a pretty cute lead here. What was that? Did that Phantom hit? Or I didn't see damage go on, but I swear I saw the...
Punish that. Oh, what?
Whoa,
what,
sparks
man?
there.
Maybe he was a little scared to do something out of shield. I do think an up smash out of shield actually would have scooped from that distance. But up tilt that, and he's going to go for the back or send him off stage.
This should be...
see, that's the thing. He did go for the Firebird stall right there.
Right.
I think he heard you. But the problem with that is that to do the Firebird stall completely invincible takes practice. And right there, it wasn't completely invincible, so he got hit.
Right, yep.
But it's supposed to be. So the idea was there. He just messed up the execution.
Gotcha. Younger slipped back on stage, and now, okay, as we talked about before, you can see he's definitely more interested in maintaining that lead now.
Right.
A little bit more lasers coming out. It's probably the most lasers he's done like this whole game.
Okay, gets the back air again. Tries to do 2 in a row. Kalvar's not falling victim to it. And no punish on the forward smash again. Kalvar is in his head at this point. He is so shook to go in there and get these guaranteed punishes. What else?
You can hear Kalvar going for that uppy, trying to get that dolphin slash to take the stock on top of that platform, but he takes the stock there.
Yeah, he does the back throw forward smash. And the thing with that is he doesn't want to DI off stage, right? Because then he's basically forced to do a pretty bad edge guard situation. But if he holds it, oh, he's dead.
Ah, dang.
The quick gimp. But honestly, this is very winnable for Max. He does have Kalvar at 95, but as I say that, Kalvar gets a knockdown. Luckily for Younger, though, does not lead to the painful damage we're used to seeing from Kalvar in the set.
Okay, back air. Oh, he misses the back air. He needed that. That could have led to the stock.
My man's accuracy on just his moves right now are a firm like 30% for when he needs them to count. There we go, gets another one.
Yeah, and I don't know why he waited so long in that edge guard that just happened. I mean, he clearly got the stock there. That was fine, but he just kind of diddled around on stage and let Kalvar recover.
Oh no, he got grabbed. Ooh, Tipper, he's dead. He's straight up dead. Just grab ledge. Yeah.
That's rip.
I don't think he expected the Tipper forward smash off of that. And to be honest, neither did I. But Kalvar knew. He saw the DI, recognized what he needed to do in that situation, and you know he's been hitting the mark for his punishes. So.
Yeah, he really has. He's been super on point, not just on point.
And that was game 2, right? So now we're going to game 3. Probably gonna be back on Dreamland. That's the closest he's been, more or less, to being able to take a game. But so far, it's looking like.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, that was
I'm
game
sleeping
2.
again.
Yeah, this is
you gotta tell me when I'm sleeping.
The last match of the set. With of course the first being on Yoshi's and the second being on this stage. Oh, that was so. I like what Younger went for there. He did go for that forward air. He was gonna get the platform cancel and he could have gotten a dare, but it just wasn't quite enough hits on for him to get that. And he messes up the Firebird Salt again.
Yep. Do you think it's a lack? No, obviously not a huge lack. Younger's a very good player, but do you think it's a lack of Marth matchup here?
No, I mean, definitely like he's played Kalvar enough at this point for me to say he's experienced. Oh no, it gets a little too low. He's played his Yasu's. He's played his fair amount of Makari's. Now, granted, like, you know, it's very easy to say, or like you say, well, yeah, those Marth players aren't as good as Kalvar, and I'd argue you're right, they're not.
Right.
You know, Yasu's been doing very well as of late, but still he's not consistently on the level that Kalvar is. Forward smash.
Exactly.
There we go. Nice Music King angle, able to grab the ledge. So I really think in terms of Max today, it's more mentality than his ability to perform. I know he's able to do it.
I was just starting to think that like, I mean, you look at Younger and his body language right now is just showing that he already feels kind of defeated.
But I still believe. Not with laser grabs like that, though. But still trying his best to put something on. Oh no, that dare misses the mark, does manage to get an up air, but that's not going to kill on a stage like Dreamland.
Not Dreamlands, and especially with the good DI that Kalvar had.
And did you see that aggression from Younger right there? It was very slow. I've used him playing a lot faster than that. I think in his head, he's really just kind of throwing in the towel. Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. He does manage to get a stock there. If he's able to have... Ooh, mind games? Yomi, double jab, box him out. Oh, he's dead.
Oh boy, that's a pickle. Yep.
That's the thing. Right. You get hit off stage once as Falco, and it's just there's not really much you can do. And that is the matchup.
All right, side bets. Do you think who's next to die here?
Looking like Younger.
Yeah,
he's off stage again.
15 seconds.
He's unable to get out of the scenario.
Yeah,
Kalvar is keeping him suffocated by the ledge. And luckily for him, he's able to get through on that forward air this time.
Yeah, got
but
the
off
back
stage
hit.
again, and he says, screw it, whatever. GG's. 6-0 to Kalvar, bringing it back from losers with the reset. He's going to be your new game plus ultra. What number is this now? Is that eight?
That's 8.
You've only had 8 of these? God,
well,
man,
since it was rebranded
as
New
okay.
Game
so he's
plus
your
Ultra.
New Game Plus Ultra, 8 champion. You know, he really... I mean, that was convincing. From the moment I hopped onto the mic to the moment he walked away with probably somewhere of like $80-ish in his hands.